Hello, I'm back. I started recording without taking a drink, so you'll have to bear with me for like 2 seconds. If any of you are counting, I hate you. Moving on immediately. We just finished Gen 3. We are now on Gen 4 with the greatest bird ever, Starly. I have a bit of bias against Starly. I'll be honest, I have a bit of bias because I have a shiny Alpha Starly. And it is so funny to me that this usually tiny bird is enormous. It's 3 foot tall, I believe, something like that. But it's a good design, you know. It's like one of them birds. Like comparing Starly to Pidgey is like comparing a falcon to a seagull. You know, you look at a seagull and you go, "Yeah, that's a seagull. I see it all the fucking time." But you look at a falcon, you're like, fuck, that's a cool looking bird, you know, it's got lots of things going on, lots of colours, like lots of shapes as well. Also, he's adorable. Fuck have I've just immediately forgotten. Okay, Staravia. Staravia is one of the less offensive middle evolutions. It's not ugly. It's not beautiful. It's not badass. It's just a cool bird. I think it deserves B tier. It'd be unjust to put it in C tier, but I don't think it gives me quite the A tier feeling. Staraptor. It would be offensive if I put it in anything less than S tier. Staraptor is a phenomenal Pokemon. One, it's got the Markiplier Mohawk from 2017 or whatever. Love that. It's got Starly's design, and it's carried it on, and it's made it sharper, you know? Starly's got like these little shapes here. Boom! Massive ear hair going on here. Starly's got this little neck frill going on. Boom! It's like a coat now. It's a coat. The tail, much cooler. But I also sick shiny. They made it a 2015 Markiplier instead. But yeah, Staraptor gets S tier. Bidoof. It's like Zigzagoon, you know? He's the guy. And also everyone knows who Bidoof is. I don't need to explain myself any further. But Barrel, do you know what? Weirdly enough, it does play second fiddle to Bidoof, which doesn't happen often with Pokemon, except Zigzagoon, and with Porygon, and now Barrel. So yeah, it goes in B tier. It's an alright Pokemon. Nothing crazy, nothing exceptional though, so it stays there. Baneri. I don't dislike it. The ear is a bit odd, but I don't dislike it, so it gets to stay in B tier for now. Lopunny. I'm going to have to make another tier for Lopunny. The SEX tier, if you know what I'm saying. But actually, it's A tier. It's A tier. Why? I don't know. It's the long ears. I just like the long ears. The giant eyebrows, I don't see them as eyebrows, so I'm ignoring it. But it's very cute. It's cute. It's cute, alright? Alright, I'm telling you now. I'm saying cute. I'm not saying any other word. It's cute. It's cute because it's an animal. And I'm allowed to say that. And if I see any of you motherfuckers in the comments, if one person calls me a furry, I will kill your parents. So, fuck off. Mega Lopunny. This is S tier. This is S tier. Why? They took Lopunny, they put hair ties in its hair, they made its eyebrows less offensive, they gave it ripped, tight legs. They fucking know what they were doing, by the way. They did that on purpose, those bitches at Game Freak. They did that on purpose, just so they could make guys like me, who put Mega Lopunny in S tier for other reasons, look like horny animal fuckers. And that's wrong. That's wrong. I don't fuck every animal I see. Just some. Like Slacking. Yeah, Slacking is better than Mega Lopunny. So yeah. Fuck off. Glammeow. Glammeow is fun, you know? It's a cat, they give it a swirly tail. Classic Pokemon trope. Get an animal, give it a thing. They gave it a tail. Very cool. Purugly. They weren't wrong. Chatot. I like how forgettable he is. Also, his head being a note, they actually made it work somehow. Also, he's a parrot or parakeet, and it having its own signature move and copying words, that's fun. Regigigas and Arceus. I already did them in another list, but they were both S tier, so who cares? Patrat! I fucking hate Patrat! And watch, fucking both of them are going down here actually, I hate both of them. Lillipup, cute. It's a dog, nothing else to say about it. Herdier. Herdier is A tier because Herdier is a good middle evolution. I like it. I like the blue coat. I like the mustache. It doesn't look old. It just looks middle-aged, which is what it is. But also it's just based off a small dog anyway, so that's why it's so small. Stoutland. Stoutland in the Sun and Moon anime nearly made me cry, so A tier for that one. Also, I like how it has aged from Herdier. I think Herdier and Stoutland look like they came from each other, but Lillipup does not look kind of like them. Its ears and colours make it look like them, but other than that, the design ain't much. Pidove. It's a pigeon. Cute pigeon, don't get me wrong. I've seen some ugly pigeons, but it's a cute pigeon. Tranquil. This is an ugly pigeon. Female Unpheasant is going off-screen tier because I don't want to deal with that. Male Unpheasant, however, that's the shit I'm talking about. The green speckled lower body, the red lasso crest it's got going on. This is a good design. This is an abomination. Also, it has a very good shiny, and I like it. So A tier. Ordino. Why is it in D tier? Ordino. Classic joke. I'm so funny. Hisuian Zora and Zoroark are both S tier. If there was a higher tier though, Hisuian Zoroark would be in it. The alpha one you get by playing Legends Arceus. I used that on my team. His name was Hate, and he was awesome. And he still is. He's in my Pokemon home, and I will never, ever forget him. They are both so cool, and so sad, and so evil looking. I love it. I fucking love it. Also, they're the only normal ghost types, so big dubs. I can never remember which one is Minchino and which one is Chinchino. I think this is Chinchino. And it's going in A tier because it's cute and the giant ears are adorable. And I'm assuming this is Minchino and it's going in B tier because it's cute but less. So that's all I have to say. Let me get rid of these bastards. I'm keeping what I consider to be the best of the Deerling and Swordsbuck line. So I'm just keeping Autumn. Because I'm going to be honest, it is clearly the best. Deerling. It's cute, you know, it's not phenomenal, but it's a deer and they gave it a nice little flower. Because it's grass type. Actually, I don't know if Deerling is grass type or just normal type. But the flower then expanding into this glorious mane, this crest, this crown of autumn leaves. You know, spring looks alright. Summer looks okay. Winter looks badass. But autumn, oh, good God. A tier. Bouffalon. The fact that you're not a Tauros evolution is a travesty. Rufflet. Rufflet is adorable, but there's not much going for him. I like the little feather though. Braviary. Braviary's cool. Braviary's very cool. It's the America Pokemon. And if you are American, go away. I'm kidding. Don't go away, please. I need watch time in hours. But Braviary is very cool. I like the colors. I like the idea behind it. It's a fucking eagle, so who cares? It's awesome. Meloetta, who I'm now just remembering is normal type. I already ranked them in a different video, and they were shit tier, or whatever it was. That is... How far into it am I? How many minutes have I been going? I've only been going 9 minutes. How many normal types are there in Gen 6? Oh, there's fucking none. Furfrou is 90% of them, I just remembered. Give me a second and we'll do Gen 6. I'm putting my favourite one in there again, obviously, because, well, why wouldn't I? Okay, so we'll go through the Gen 6 ones really quickly. Bunnelby! I think Bunnelby's a lot cuter than people give it credit for. People are like, Bunnelby is like, it's alright, it's just a bunny. He's adorable. Also, rabbits are just cute, so shut up. I will kill you. Diggersby. He's fat and ugly now. Goodbye. Fletchling. Fletchling is awesome. Fletchling is awesome. Fletchinder is awesome, and Talonflame is awesome. They are all good as hell. And Fletchling, he's just so cute. He's adorable. Also, he's a Robin. So, A tier for Robin. Litleo. He's alright. No, he's not that good, actually. It's kind of... Its design is too thick. The ears are too thick. The legs going into the paws, they're a bit too thick. The eyes... Not the eyes, the nose, mouth, lip. Thick. I like the fire mohawk, though. Pyro male is the inferior. Sorry. Pyro female. We're doing Pyro in general, but Pyro female is A. Pyro in general is B. Pyro female, the long flowing mane as opposed to the big round one, that's way better. This shit is class. Also just a lion, you know? It is a bit basic, but, you know, sometimes basic is what you need. I mean, fucking look at Ditto. You can't get any more basic than Blob with face. So yeah, B tier for Pyro. Furfrou, as a whole, B tier. This skin, the top hat, S tier. But B tier in general. Furfrou, its only thing was the fun designs, which it'd be nice if they brought that back, you know. That was some people's favourite part of Gen 6, was just making Furfrou look different. But it was a good idea. It was a good idea for sure. I mean, they got a poodle, and they did what everyone does with a poodle. They went over the top. But it's still cool. You know, it's not cool, but it's not cute. It's sort of just like it's not ugly is what I'm trying to say, so it gets to go in B tier, because I can't be bothered to give you a reason why it should be in any other tier, and also that's just what I think. Alright, well that is not all of Gen 6. Helioptile, I always forget which one's which. Helioptile, it's cute, but it's again not blowing me away. Heliolisk, that's a good guy. Based off one of the funniest animals to roam the planet. It's the lizards that run on 2 legs. Funny as hell. I like that it evolves with a sunstone, and it's got the little neck that flares up into sort of like a sun. And its shiny makes it look like it's sunburnt, I know, but we'll ignore that. But I think Heliolisk as a whole, it's an above average Pokemon, so it gets to go in A for above average. That one actually made sense. But yeah, I quite like Heliolisk. So, that is Gens 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 done. Now we only have 7, 8, and 9, and the ones that must be destroyed down here. That should only be one more episode, I reckon. Should only be one more. Yeah, that's about it for today. I'll see you in a bit of time, probably. And by the way, if you made it this far, subscribe or I'll kill you. But also, if you made it this far, thank you. I don't know how, but my subscriber count almost starts with 7 again, which is insane, but very fun for me. Looking at numbers makes me calm. I'm not going to edit that out of the video because I'll forget, but also I'm going to keep it in because it's funny. But yeah, just, you know, if you haven't, subscribe. If you have, thank you. If you want to, do it, or you will die. But thank you very much, all of you, for watching. I'll be back, hopefully soon, depending on what my life decides to throw at me in terms of work. And yeah, thank you very much. Bye.